and I think that ties into finding happiness from within, because we often put our purpose on a back burner in order to please others.
Hmm. Yeah, I think there are some of us who are more. I think God made us, like I'm a coach, so I
Hmm.
can see the good in others. And if I'm not careful, I will find myself trying to overstep from coaching to actually help them fulfill what is theirs to do. Right. And I think some of us in relationships, I feel like I'm more submissive than whomever my partner is. Right. And so I'm behind him trying to help him reach a goal. And somehow it could be that I'm taking too much of the load. You know what I'm saying? And so I know that about myself. I had to learn that about myself in my first marriage. I had to learn that about myself in relationships, that this is a part of me. I tend to be more submissive. And so it matters the temperament and the level of care, the person that I'm in relationship with, what do they think about me and my purpose? Because at many times I could zone out and that's just who I am, and put
Right.
all of my energy behind them and have to catch myself like, wait, now you got a whole call on your life. And so it really matters when you're that type of person, who you choose to be in a relationship with.
Right. And that's something I've also kind of had issues with, is I wouldn't completely say being submissive, but um not asserting myself as much, just being fine, going with the flow.
Yeah, yeah.
And then in some cases I've dimmed my light, I feel, because I've always been so supportive and being their cheerleader that it wasn't reciprocated.
Yes. And I've been in those places, and it's like once you wake up to it one time, whenever it bites you one time where so much has gone by, um, it'll never happen fully that way again. Like you're always just kind of looking, but it helps you choose your partner. It helps you choose your partner. And, I think I'm the type, I need a partner that cares about me. I want them to have their own purpose, but I want there to be some mutual support of each other.
Right.
Not me stepping all the way away. And there's times when you bob and weave, where there may be a longer extended period of time where I'm helping you get something, I guess, birth or whatever during that season. But it helps you choose your partner, and when you realize how your energy flows, and if you find yourself being less assertive and a lot more submissive, and that's what I would just say, I'm just submissive in a certain level. It helps me to know, and it helps me gauge when I'm first meeting a person, would this even work?
Uh-huh. So, I mean, that's an interesting point. So, like, you're a pastor and a leader of a congregation, but
Yeah.
yet you're submissive in a relationship. Um,
they,
how does that happen?
they probably would say, my partner probably would not say that I am submissive, but
Okay.
I think I'm a type A. I think a lot of people confuse it. I'm type A personality. I'm driven. I like to get things done. I like things a certain way, but I'm still a very loving, a very concerned, and a very naturally nurturing person.
Hmm.
And some of that's because I'm a female, but I feel like that with my partner, I am a different person,
Right.
so